The best dunk of the year. The best dunk of the year.
He is a man. He is a man. Nice grab. He is a man, baby. He's up, running away, baby.
The best dunk. The best.
How about the hop?
Take shot.
How about the hop?
Other shot.
When we get down, you can hear this crowd. You can really say, wow.
He is a man. He is a man. Nice grab. He is a man, baby. He's up, running away, baby.
Docs bring life to the team. Docs bring energy. Bring energy. Had his eyes on the rim, made a play on the rim. That's a big time moment. That's a big time.
Finish. 1, 2.
I like that dunk. 2. I like that double. In the zone, pick and roll. In the post, and the home. The crowd's going wild.
Put that on a poster. This is going to make a lot of heads and sports fans.
Penetration. Elevation. Extension. Crystallization.
Push it to the
We should keep replaying. Keep replaying this. Oh my goodness! We should keep replaying this.
Boy, oh boy! Absolutely.
1 hand slam. 2 hand
Yeah, you're going outside.
Power slam!
Absolutely. He is a man. He is a man. Nice grab. He is a man, baby. He's up, running away, baby.
I hope you guys enjoyed the remix. Now keep it locked right here for the dunk of the year. Until next time, I'm Steve Porter. I'll check you later.
You've seen all 8 nominees, but which one garnered the most votes to earn the prestigious title of the Mercedes-Benz Dunk of the Year? And the winner is DJ Stephens of Memphis.
Okay, so first I'm going to Disney World. No, I'm just kidding. But I just want to just basically thank the fans for doing what they always do, just being there for us, supporting us no matter what, showing us love.
I just want to say congrats, little bro. You know, you did it again with another high-flying dunk. I don't even know what to say to you. I mean,
it was earned and deserved. He deserved and earned this victory. This is great for Memphis and for DJ.
I mean, it just goes to show, you know, you don't have to be the guy getting 20 a game, you know, 15 a game to come in and get awards like that. You know, it's like I said before, DJ is perfectly fine with that. You know, this is his Grammy.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, a Grammy, that's a really, really big thing. But, I mean, being able to be in the running for the Dunk of the Year, I mean, that's saying a lot. And just for me to be a finalist, that's saying a lot, too. I was up for it last year. I didn't win it. I do a lot of dunking, so I wouldn't necessarily say this was my favorite. But, I mean, it's one of my favorites that I've had this year. But there's plenty more, and there's still plenty more to come.
There you have it. Congratulations to DJ Stephens for winning the 2012 Mercedes-Benz Dunk of the Year.
Boom to the hay, all you sports fans out there in the Tubosphere. Welcome to the One-Man Sports Rant. Gen 2.0. I am your host, Will, the alternative ESPN, and every other network that we cover. Sports Thrill, specializing in college football and basketball and all of the other sporting events. You know, if you saw on the timestamp this video being 10 to 11 minutes thereabouts, this is the post-review show, which is what I mean by those graphics that I included. Much like when you go to a live theater stage show and it's kind of sucking, people with class, you don't walk out on it until intermission. So I understand if I'm talking to only 2 or 5 people, because this show may not be your cup of tea, but it is the post-review. You already saw all the clips, you know, to the sporting event that we were discussing about, and I'm not going to get into it more specifically, because again, this is the baseline show, and I'll get into the legalities as to why that is in a moment. I did used to run a law firm, so to those of you still listening, stick around because you'll learn something about the particulars of YouTube. But for the shows, you know, 15 minutes or longer, it's a totally different intro than what I'm doing right now. So why bother doing a show, you may ask? Because the ship has sailed, in the sense of just trying to piggyback on somebody else's network and going beyond the 5 to 7 minute mark and just trying to put that up as not necessarily your own, but obviously from somebody else. You try to give them credit on YouTube. I'm sure you may have seen this several times. Your longer clips, say like beyond the 4 minute mark, where all they're showing is like the channel immediately. That does not cover the legalities of it. What are the legalities I'm discussing? It's a little thing called the DCMA, the Digital Copyright Millennium Act. And the key tenets that we adhere to on the OMSR are, as they were hashed out through WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization: fair use standard, minimal use, derivatives, and no money exchanged in hands. Of course, that last one's a given, but it's also important. But it's a given here because, as you can see, the OMSR is a pro bono production. We adhere strictly to that. And on that note, as well, all images you see on the OMSR, not procured or produced, 2-minute warning, so I can go over on time, by the OMSR, were obtained through the public domain. So anybody out there saying, hey, Will, you're kind of using an image that we don't necessarily approve of, fine. Watch my dust. I'll take it down. Excuse me. Readjust it. The only sucky thing about that is you'll lose all the hits when you go to re-upload the same thing, plus the interest lanes on that particular event. But that's not important as opposed to what I just said. Alright. And on that note, this show is copyrighted to the OMSR. Brief video highlights courtesy to the networks already discussed through Will, the Alternative Sports Thrill. The OMSR does not own these.